People often ask for a hero when a villain is what they truly need. Every day I rule, Noxus becomes a more perfect expression of my will. I suppose I should be grateful they have the decency to fear me. The more they try to kill me, the more they reveal I am on the right path. Tell me again all the crimes I've committed, and I'll tell you the price of victory. Decisions have consequences. This I know well. The old wounds ache. They are reminders. Worth its weight in lives. The Vastaya blood is not in my veins. It is on my hands. I was born a patrician. I became a soldier. The right to rule held in my hand. And to think they called me a cripple. Pity stays the hand of the merciful, but not mine. I cannot lead if I allow fools to stumble about before me. We are at war. Do not forget it. They expect me to play fairly. We aren't even playing the same game. The outcome was decided when they brought an army, and I brought a demon. If they already call me a villain, what will they call me when I succeed? A voice whispers in the shadows. Though few can hear it, it is still watching. A raven's eye view. A black flag above Bilgewater. A raven's wing. Secrets whispered into shadow have a way of reaching my ears. What have the ravens brought me? A glimpse, mere seconds into the future. A riddle wrapped in a mystery, hidden within us all. The demon is always in the details. I peer through the darkness others fear. The more I see, the more I realize how much remains hidden. It is not the visions that haunt me, but what I do not see. There, whispers itch at the back of my mind. They squabble as the winds howl, and the wards fade. I've heard what they call me. What a waste of their final words. They fight the mist above the seas, never looking beneath. They are blind to the cold logic of this world. Would they even struggle to survive if they knew what was to come? I could kill them all, but it would be far crueler to show them that I am right. When their lives flash before their eyes, so do their secrets. I have seen this place. A vision. A battle. No daughters. Only soldiers. A vault empty of relics, but filled with corpses. Suffering pools in the depths where children play. A king remains in the mist, and another marches. An empire built atop centuries of murder, shaped by humanity. A reflection. It is there in the silence after battle. It is there in me. A pattern spreading. It has learned to be alive. Only this, and nothing more. More important than heroes are deeds. There can be no unity without purpose, and there is one all men are born to. A Noxian knows who he is, and what he must do. Empire above all. Sacrifices must be made, the few for the many. Is it not enough for Noxus to be strong? Strength is the only teacher. The world may fall to darkness, but Noxus will remain. The shadows of our empire are cast by a raven's wings. If you take me, you will leave Noxus with something far worse. You can sit on a throne. That doesn't make you a ruler. It only means you have an arse. There is always a choice. The truth is no exception. Death is its own prophecy, predictable as always. Destiny marches, like any man. The mud on our boots will hide the bloodstains. The dagger is at our throats, but their hands quiver. Weak of body, weak of mind. Those born of magic rarely realize its curse, until it is too late. The sooner we kill them all, the sooner we can leave these forsaken wastes. The ends of war are death. To redraw the map, the blood of soldiers must be the ink, all according to plan. They think they have won. Pathetic. We must remind them of their place. A minor setback, nothing more. One can read the future in battle lines, assuming one could read. Any man who must say, "We are winning," is not truly winning. Death comes to even the most fierce. Fear the power you do not see. More than what we do not understand, we fear being understood. Some say the darkness stares back because they cannot see me. They are 5 steps from realizing I am 10 steps ahead. I have killed more men with words than by my own hand. Not for lack of trying. Diplomacy is a subtle art. A calculated risk is no risk at all. There can be no balance with a hand on the scale. Do not confuse cowardice for wisdom. I would not ask of anyone what I would not do myself. I have already walked the halls of death, in the immortal bastion. Am I reborn? The truth is rarely so simple. In death, the veil is lifted. You would do well to die before my ravens find you. The raven was a portent. Their time had come. Dead men tell tales that only I can hear. What is this about? Siblings? A child who has known only hate confuses it for love. So he's heard the rumors. The girl who came back. She was closer than he realized. Magic spills from their land like blood from a wound. The first oath, the one she made to him. He asked her to do what she could not, to kill me. She feared what she could not understand, herself. His secrets died with his sculptor. His blood is the only useful thing about him. Which is the greater tragedy, that she fell in battle, or that she fell in line? She held their hands as they died, hoping they would drag her with them. Faces fading in the flames. It was all her fault. The payment for her suffering in Shurima. A black rose. The echo of a soul. Only pain brings it back. It is better to be feared than loved, Vastaya. Thorns in my side, but your flower is truly something to behold. You see every flaw in me, and you do not even blink. A bit unwise, wouldn't you say? Death's hand. Your soul was already mine. This is the least of my crimes. My birds are hungry. This will be my offering. After the battle, the ravens feast.
Caw, 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 caw.
There. Are you satisfied?